Hi there, everybody. I got a bunch of emails from several of you yesterday asking about the White House briefing yesterday and what Dr. Deborah Birx said in that press conference briefing about the logarithmic phase. And you asked, is that what I was talking about in that video that I posted about 2 weeks ago? And the answer is, yeah, I guess I'm not.
For those of you who are watching epidemic curves every day, and I'm sure you are, and watching them in log phase, because that's how epidemiologists like to look at their curves, you can see for the first time that in the United States we're starting to level on the logarithmic phase like Italy did about a week ago.
The question is, why can't we see that leveling? Well, it's as I showed you in that previous one. Here's the data from worldometers.com, the same website I showed you in that previous video. As of this morning, here's Saturday, April 10th, Saturday before Easter Sunday, and total cases in the U.S. is 500,000. And here's the linear plot where you can't really see subtle changes in the rates, but if you plot the logarithm, okay, then you see this bending of the curve. Here's March 23rd when I posted that previous video, and you see it's just barely starting to turn over, and now it's quite clear that that's bending over. So how does all this relate to that previous video I posted? This is that original video where I showed you data as of March 23rd. Linear scale here, there was only 40,000 cases in the US, now there's 500,000. The linear plot looked like that, the log plot looked like that, and it was a pretty straight line. But then a week later when I posted that video, you still couldn't see it on the linear scale, but then if you plotted the log scale for that day, you start to see just a little breaking of the curve here, and I said maybe that's the precursor of this steepening of the curve, and sure enough that is the case. Here is today. Today is Saturday before Easter Sunday, April 11th, and you can't see it on the linear plot, but if you look at it on the log plot, the plot that Dr. Birx refers to, you see that break in the curve, and sure enough, if you do a eyeball least squares fit to the data, the historical data here, that had a doubling time of about 2.4 days, whereas now it looks like we're starting to see a doubling time of 10 days. Hopefully that's getting slower and slower. That's not the peak, and it's not the death rate, but it's the precursor indicator of what's going on here. So maybe that's more interesting to you right now than E&M. Hope you have a good family time this Easter or Passover season, whichever it is for you. Thank you for the proposals you've been sending me for your final project. Take the weekend off, enjoy your families, but I need you to get back to that then on Monday and Tuesday. See you next week, this coming week. Bye.